Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kaylin, and today I wanted to do another video sharing the frugal things that I've done this week, and I have 10 frugal things to share with you that I have done over the course of the week. So yeah, I'll just start off with number one is that I took my kids to the free Easter egg hunt in IKEA. And it's just like they have these signs and you have to find the letters hidden on Easter eggs posted throughout the store, and there's like little clues on the paper. And then last year we did it and it was better actually, because when we finished the trail they got a free ice cream each. This year you just posted your page into a little post box and the winner gets a free hamper, which is nice. But last year it was like everybody got a prize, so the girls were a little bit disappointed, but yeah, it was still like worth doing. Number two is we made our own Easter egg hunt in the garden. I already had supplies for that set aside from before Easter. I'd kind of planned ahead and bought things on offer when I saw them so that I could hide them in the garden, and the girls had little like Easter bags and they just looked around the garden for their eggs and they really enjoyed that. And it's such a simple thing, but they just always have so much fun with it. The only thing is I always hide them so well in the plants that at some point they find some like months later whenever they're all like melted and gross. So hopefully they didn't miss any this time, because I also don't want Potato to eat them. Number three is that we visited the library on foot. Like, we're really lucky we live around the corner from the library and it's so accessible to us, and we can walk there in a few minutes, so there's no need to take the car, and it's just really handy and like a free activity to do. And like, I always go on about the library, but we go there every single week. The librarians are like our friends and it's just really important to us. Number four is that we got our £1 tickets to Hillsborough Castle and we just went around the gardens and we did the Easter hunt, which was included in that. So the girls got the lint bunnies like I mentioned in a previous video. We brought our own picnic and I didn't buy any supplies for that. I just made sandwiches like from stuff we already had at home. We brought crisps and fruit, and I brought some tea for myself and we brought water. So we didn't spend any extra money while we were there at all. Number five is yesterday we stayed at home. We did go to the library briefly in the morning, and then we were meant to stay in for like an electrician coming, but it ended up being really short and we still just decided to stay home. It was raining really heavily, which kind of put us off going anywhere, and we ended up doing crafts with supplies we already had in the house. We didn't have to buy anything new for it. I just used, like as I showed you for the little Easter bunnies, they were toilet roll tubes, and then we had some coloured paper that we used. We just cut it out and stuck it on to make all these little accessories for it, and the girls really enjoyed it, and it took quite a while to do, and it was imaginative because as we were going they were like, oh, we could add this, and we were coming up with more ideas, and like we added eyebrows and stuff to them, and it was just funny. Number six is that we were going to watch the movie Hop as a subscriber suggested, because we thought it would be like the perfect Easter movie to watch, and because it was such a rainy day yesterday it felt like the best time to do it. But whenever we looked, it wasn't available in the UK on Netflix, and you can get it on Prime, but it was like £4 or something to rent it. So instead of that, we watched Peter Rabbit, which also felt relevant to spring, and the girls really enjoyed it. And yeah, we had a nice time together, and I made some microwave popcorn that I already had in the cupboard, and yeah, it was another free activity that was just like, it was nice to spend time together, because I feel like the girls' lives are getting so busy as they get older, and when they're at school, like they've got so many clubs on and things, and then because they have friends in our street too, it's great that they have the freedom to play with their friends outside, but because they're doing that all the time, I feel like we don't spend as much time as we used to doing things like just the three of us, so it was nice to do that together. Number seven is I had some bacon and broccoli that needed used up yesterday, and I was feeling kind of lazy and actually didn't really want to cook, but I decided to make, like, as I sort of mentioned in a video, maybe that was what put it in my head, stovetop macaroni cheese, so I didn't have to bother with making toppings and putting it in the oven and all that. And I just like put bacon in it and broccoli with it, and I made like vast quantities of it, so we have so many leftovers to use for lunches, which is really handy. And yeah, number 8, following on in the same kind of vein, my partner was given loads of noodles. They were free samples from his work, so I made like a huge batch of chow mein, and we had it for dinner the other night, and we had so many leftovers. Like, the girls and I had it for lunch yesterday, my partner's having it for lunch today, and I just think that, like, whenever you cook kind of in bulk like that, it actually saves you so much time, because you only have to cook once and it works for multiple meals, and then you're saving money as well. And it was nice to get free noodles. Plus I love udon noodles, and I kind of forget they exist and forget to buy them myself, so it was really nice to have some for a change. Number 9 is that I found loads of seeds in the shed that I didn't even know that we had from last year. I didn't realise we had any left over, but I found like sunflower seeds and other, I think it was nasturtium and herbs, and I'm going to plant all of those with the kids. That's another activity I want to do this Easter, and we haven't done that yet. Hopefully it'll be dry again, because today's been really dry, but the girls have now gone off to play with their friends. So yeah, hopefully we'll get to do that, but it was a nice surprise to find free seeds in the shed. And finally, number 10 for like frugal things I've done this week is, this doesn't really reflect on me being like particularly frugal or creative, but my mom gave me like some jewelry and accessories and stuff that she was clearing out, and then I've just been wearing them, and it's really nice to have some new things to use that I haven't paid for, and just getting to enjoy them when like otherwise she was just going to give them away. And yeah, I just feel lucky that I was given them and I can enjoy them now. And these earrings actually are one of the things she gave me, and I've already worn them twice. I really love them. So yeah, so I feel like overall we've had like a pretty frugal week. I've had some moments where we've spent more than I wanted to, but overall I feel like we're making progress, and it's just been like we've been doing lots of simple activities that are kind of either centered around home or nature, and yeah, I find those things really rewarding. So feel free to share any frugal activities that you've been doing with me this week too. And yeah, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more content, and I will see you soon. Bye.